on KT, realistically.
Not with it. And we'll see whether they can make these the abundance of fans happy tonight with a victory over KT, but they will have to prove it all on the Rift. Cuz with his Diana
will eventually come up, and then he'll pick that up and sustain with that into Lost Chapter. Tushin almost getting a Latios, but not quite.
Yeah, if there was a Calibrum, a more tanky set.
Yeah.
So they just need to kill Teddy to get rid of the physical damage as Effort goes golden. Sentry is down. Teddy has optimal guns right now as the bullet time comes in. Effort going to go down very low, but Aftershock, so much value right there, and aiming still desperately.
Diana came over and...
Bono? Okay. Teddy going to be put into the Cataclysm. Bono's pretty tanky right now as Tucson taking a lot of damage, takes the Lantern, but Bono once again going to be dead. Golden is Tucson as so on, looks for the perfect execution, but gets face broken and can't actually complete. Secondary ultimate going to be used just to escape, as now Kuro is in the back of a dragon pit, and he really doesn't want to be. Tucson, throw him a dang lantern. He doesn't have the cooldown. He's waiting for it. Kuro, yeah, he gets out. I would have yelled at them just for a little while, but no, he didn't actually have... Oh, Tucson gets picked.
Well,
the playback does come in here, as now Bono's going to find the knock-up, and that is just a bait. And Teddy is going to have to run for the hills. No mana, but no worries after the flash.
Can we
phone a friend? Producers, if you're listening, if you could just write it on our screen. What happened here is, oh my goodness, just walked into a hook. Teddy gets a free kill onto aiming, and that was special delivery. Kuro's also here.
What is Kuro doing?
Not entirely sure, to be honest, LS. This is bad news bears. He yells excitedly, but that is going to be to his own demise, as now Ward goes in, Bono goes more aggressive. And Effort going for the steal. We'll see whether he can, as he has actually bullied the rest of T1 out of the way. Eventually, Cataclysm does come down, as there it is, Bono going to dash straight back in, as the perfect execution will help grab one of the kills, but now T1's here. Haymaker comes down, Kuro once again going to die as Kaz misses the Q, and now aiming's looking for the damage, but there's the scat of the week from Faker, locks him down. Moonlight Vigil going to be flashed from aiming and does keep him alive. The T1, I think. Bono dives in, but Tenny's turned it around. Look at the chakrams and the massive damage that came out as the dredge line for Effort, but straight into the wall, finds the depth charge onto Tucson, but he's got the stone plate, wanting to stay here for as long as possible and buy time, but he's instead just going to go straight to the death chamber as Kuro gets on top of Kuz, the face breaker from Canna, as he suplexes Kuro right into the back line, and the Haymaker for an instant double kill as he picks up the Jarvan as well. Tags, there it is, Moonlight Vigil does come down.
What are you
Bono
doing?
Diving into the back line, he presses his button on the Lantern, but he's unable to actually save himself, as Unleashed Power will follow you. And yeah, this has not been the game for Bono so far. I didn't even notice him going in because it was so weird that he decided to, and I was talking about Ophelia, so it required all of my brain in order to do that. As the hook goes wide there. Oh, in he goes again. Here we go. Goes golden, does Faker. He will keep himself alive. Uses the heal as well just to make sure he's going to be all right. As Teddy switches to Severum, keeps himself alive there. Don't know whether it was entirely necessary. As Soan goes golden, and Kuz will pick up the kill. Terrible champion because her win rate is very low, staggeringly low. And will only get lower as these Nexus turrets fall down. Dredge line goes wide, but it doesn't matter. Effort is absolutely fine. It's just this Nexus that has to fall down. Kuz also does fall, but it doesn't actually matter. The main 50 gold that you get in the game goes over to T1. See the whoopsie in motion, and that was only a whoopsie. However, the game was largely lost at that point. Not defending Bono necessarily, but that one play.
This is truly impressive, but what's more impressive is that T1 and Senna, and see if they can manage to flip something in their favor.
Difficult times here for KT, but they have switched out Bono. They've put in Malrong. Good back timing here for the T1 bottom lane. Faker might be in trouble now as the Predator was procced. Kuro, he finds the bubble, and they should be able to find this kill as well, as Malrong is stunned up by the gravity field, but first blood delivered, hand-delivered.
At the very top.
Here comes the on-horn though. The flash not going to be enough there from Soan as the flash forward. Canna, he really wants this one. And he'll get the searing charge, get the knock-up, and so on should be going down here. As Tucson, he's going to come in, looks for Kuz. Does have a fair few minions as Malrong's making his way up as well. The Grey Help going to be utilized. Now Malrung, he picks up a Chaos Storm, and Tucson has to flash to get the heck out of there. Cuz grabs the last axe, and that is going to
a lot of stuff going on here. So on.
Yeah, another Ornhorn comes in, and Canna is landing all of these. But Dawning Shadow does fly forward, and now Malrung, unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to help him. Just uses his stopwatch, but he's going to be able to keep it alive. No, messes up Kuro's Battlestar. The flash forward gets a smite there onto Cuz. Don't know why that happened, and he throws his life away.
Well, Mountain Dragon now gonna be the pickup, and this is a fantastic trade.
Dead? Yeah, he is. But didn't he know that?
I have nothing to say.
Goodness gracious me. Aiming misses the cannon, but Effort picks up some plates.
I think aiming is now dead as well. He doesn't have flash available, tries to heal, but...
Flash Undertow is going to do it. Falls down, you have an 80 carry with a 50-odd CS lead. Teleport now towards the bottom side to try and salvage anything, as Tucson's just going to eat the Ornn so that he can't move back the Ram. And that's a party cast, because this was a cannon that was definitely already dead. Zaya wanting to get some control vision in here, going 1 versus 2,
Eddie.
as Tucson going down extremely low. The grand entrance not going to find Malrung, but the quickness, no, not able to get it, but Teddy will find that last auto, as whether he can get that grand entrance to try and lock anyone down, but these turrets are falling, and KT look to have no answers. Good double snare as there's the Dawning Shadow, and Baker gets picked off, but Teddy, he's still alive, just destroys Malrung, as the second Nexus turret also falls. Effort sacrifices his health bar, but he will survive as Kuro gets snared up by the Blade Caller, and T1, they are all business at the end of this game. Just destroy the Nexus and move on. A swift 2-0. And this game, not doing anything flashy, not trying to get any kills, not realm warping onto fountains or anything like that. The classic celebration. This is a T1 that obviously got sat down after week 1 and got told, guys, we got to win. You can't